Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior VII. So I'm here in Fishbowl, and I wanted to point out that I have these shards right here. At the end of the last video, I was talking about how I wanted to see how many shards I had. So yeah, I have a land shard and I believe it said a wind shard. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I need to get more than those to be able to go to the next region. So let's go to Maribel's house. I wonder how Maribel has been doing. I can't stop thinking about her, Hero. Master Hero, we must go to Maribel's house immediately. Okay. So let's go upstairs, because I believe the rooms are up here. This seems like it would be the right place to go. Ah, Hero, the Lady Maribel is in this room. Yep. And there's the priest. Alright, Maribel. I'll tell you again. Right now, we are managing to keep Amit alive. There's no denying that he is a very sick man. Right now, it's your job not to worry him any further. Stay with your father and comfort him for a while. That will do more for him than any medicine. Oh, Papa. It would appear that Master Amit has survived the worst of it. It may be difficult, Master Hero, but you must cheer Maribel up. You are her closest friend, after all. They seem really sad. I understand how Maribel feels, so I feel terrible too. Yeah, I suppose you would understand that, wouldn't you, Gabo? Oh, it's Hero and friends. You're not thinking of taking Maribel anywhere now, of all times, are you? No. Whatever the case, Maribel cannot leave until her father recovers. Why not make yourself useful and visit him? I agree with the priest. It would be unforgivable to take Maribel with us right now. I hope Maribel's dad will get better soon. Then Maribel can travel with us again, right? So yeah, it seems like she is not going to be in our party for a little while. I can't believe that my husband would collapse from illness. This must just be a bad dream. Let's talk to, oh, Maribel. Alright, let's talk to Maribel now. She doesn't have anything to say. I think we had better get going, Master Hero. Poor Maribel. I can understand how she feels. Okay. So that is that. It'll be a while before she rejoins us. So before I leave this place, I'm gonna go talk to Hero's parents very fast. Talk to, him? Oh, Hero, is that right? Amit has recovered? Thank goodness. What? Recovered? He's sick. We were all worried sick about him, but there was nothing we could do. It seems that our prayers for his speedy recovery were heard. Aside from that, there's something I need to ask you. Before, when I was fishing to the northwest, I found some people living in tents on a nearby continent. From the looks of them, they seem to be some type of nomadic tribe. Have you seen anybody like that in your adventures? Yeah. Oh, so you do know them. Well, yesterday some members of the expedition party told me there weren't any people on that continent. I was beginning to think that I had started seeing things. If you saw them too, I was right all along. The expedition party must not have been paying attention. I should have known. I've heard about a wandering tribe somewhere. The people of Dacia live in tents, don't they? Thinking about the past hurts my head. I'm surprised you knew that much, Gabo. A wandering tribe? I don't know anything about it. Do you know anything about this here, Master Hero? Ah, Hero, you're back. I'm sure you've heard about Amit's illness, right? I bet he fell ill worrying about Maribel more than anything else. I know how terribly important your adventures are, but from now on you've got to avoid taking Maribel around with you. Is that clear? Yeah. I know that what she says is right, but I have mixed feelings about the matter. So yeah, my next goal is to go to, where the Dasians are, which could take a little bit. Whoops, sorry. I got distracted there for a second. So I'm going to pull out the carpet, wherever it might be. There it is. And pull up in my map too. In the upper left-hand corner of the map is the where Mardra is, but that's not where I'm going right now. Instead, I'll go around the little island here. I don't want any accidents to occur. Instead, I'm going to be going over here to where the continent that the Dacia tribe was originally on was, which is right around here. And I think that there's somewhere in here. Oh, there's the tent. Oh, it's nighttime all of a sudden. Hey, I've seen the scenery somewhere before, but where could it have been? Interesting. They have very unusual homes. Oh, that's right. This is a Dacian tent. You remember, don't you, Hero? Yeah, I don't have the memory of the goldfish. There we go. Shh. This is the best part. Seeing Ira's dance just moves me so much. How shameless being a peeping Tom in the public like that. On second thought, if what he saw was that exciting, I think I should like to see it too. Okay. I feel like I've seen this before. Now that I think about it, that is kind of similar, isn't it? I think that happened last time as well. Life acorn. I think there were 2 items outside. Well, it is most unusual to meet other travelers here. We would normally welcome you with open arms. Unfortunately, we are currently in the middle of a sacred ritual. Of course we are. Oh, travelers, how rare. Although, I suppose we're travelers too. We've been in one place for a long time. We've just been in one place for a long period of time. Oh, okay. We Dacians have been traveling for hundreds of years. Originally, we were just trying to avoid the Demon Lord, but now we're in search of the fabled Altar of God. Oh, that's right. This is a Dacian tent. You remember, don't you hear? Okay, yeah. They say that the altar is beyond the western mountain range. As you can see, however, there is nothing but ocean. Perhaps the ancient writings have misled us. No, it's somewhere over there. Our ancestors sealed the altar to protect God from the Demon Lord. I suppose it's our duty to resurrect him. But with today's peace, I wonder what the point is anymore. I wish they'd hurry up and finish the ritual. Ira promised she would practice sword fighting with me today. Okay. Let's toss these around very fast. Yay! I got a tiny medal. There we go. Nobody seems to be into the big ceremony today, including the main attraction herself, Ira. We don't even have a good Tula player to accompany her. Ira is the 10th generation dancer of our tribe. Her ancestor, Layla of the 2nd generation, is said to be the best dancer in history. Ira was expected to take after her, but she's as delicate as a rock column. In other words, she's not exactly what they were hoping for in a dancer, that is. No, young women are most appealing when they have a bit of a shrew in them. Okay. It's been 8 generations since we met Layla, and the Dacians are still around now. I guess Kiefer managed to protect them all. Yeah, it's true. An open treasure chest 1. But the basket was empty. Was that really it? Wow. Okay. No more treasure on this floor. There's only this person in the book. We've got everything a Tula player could ever want here, but we still can't find anyone like the legendary musician. Check out this book, if it'll let me. An ancient book of sheet music lies on the desk. That's so. Smell again. There's 2 treasure chests this time. Hey, you look like the ancient saviors drawn in our tomes. Of course, those legends are hundreds of years old. The basket was empty. There should be another one, right? Yeah. I got a rib. Just what I've always wanted. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably use, where is it? The life acorn on Hero. I think that there was another item that I got a while back, but I could be wrong. Wherever it might be. Maybe I'm wrong. It's hard to remember where all the different seeds and acorns are supposed to be in that list. Okay. But, yeah, I would also have kind of like a hard time believing that the person standing in front of me is somebody that was written in one of the ancient books that they have. Sheesh, how long is the chief going to make us stay here? We're still nowhere near finding the lake, yet he's had us sit here for days. Confounding, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Right? Besides, who knows if the altar of God even exists? Huh. The basket is empty. Why is that happening so much here? Oh, I get it. If I'd missed these treasure chests in the past, I think that they would have had the treasures here now. I think that was their way of basically guaranteeing that you wouldn't permanently miss this stuff. The ritual is not yet over, huh? Oh, it appears to be finished. Well, that was fast. Huh? Wait, Ira, the ceremony isn't over yet. And she's leaving. What happened to my chief? I only caught the briefest glimpse, but the girl who dashed out a short time ago was the stunning beauty. You know that girl who went running out a while ago? She had a familiar scent. That's so, Gabo. There's 2 unopened treasure chests in here. That's securely locked. These 2 shouldn't be. I got a life acorn. I think that's the second one I've gotten from this place. And 60 gold. Let's use that life acorn on Hero. Now, if you're wondering what the rib does, basically, it's the description says feed it to a monster, so you can use that to help you tame monsters, but I'm not going to worry about that. We know that the Demon Lord was sealed away long ago, but it is unknown whether he may return to ravage our land. That is why we must pursue our mission and resurrect God, and for that we need the talents of the dancer, Ira. So who is this hero that brought peace to the world? It couldn't have been Melvin. He was frozen as solid as a rock. If not Melvin, then who? Is Miss Ira the beautiful lady that I saw a while ago? Was she the dancer for the ceremony to revive God? I really must see her dancing sometime. Okay. How could you, Ira? Jumping out of the ceremony like that isn't ladylike. Oh, you're travelers, aren't you? I'm terribly sorry. I just don't understand what got Ira in a huff. Why must she refuse her destiny as a dancer? I tell you, youth these days have no respect for time-honored traditions. I feel bad saying this about the chief, but Jan is a better Tula player than him. Let's see, talk to her maybe? Huh? Don't tell me Ira ran off again. She may be talented, but her attitude needs some work. We Dasians have been traveling... Oh, never mind. Okay. Where could Ira be? I think that person up there is somebody new. Oh wait, no he's not. Oh, Ira's dancing just makes me feel so... Ooh, okay. Weird. Maybe this lady? It's obvious Ira hates the chief's Tula playing. We used to have an excellent player, but he left the tribe. We searched long and hard for him, but with no luck. That's so. Maybe she's in one of these tents? Not here. I don't know where she could be. Should be somewhere in this place still, right? Maybe this tent? No. Yes, you do look kind of like him. You look just like the one from our ancient tomes, the savior who brought to us our first guardian long ago. But what am I saying? You couldn't possibly be him. Hehe, they said that you look like the hero. Does that make you feel embarrassed? Huh? Did I say something strange? Okay. Wait a second, I didn't search this house. Or tent. Nope. Okay, maybe she left this place and went somewhere else? Huh. Wait a second. Huh. I don't remember this. Whoa, what an amazing view. What a marvelous sight. Let's see. Smell? I'll go over here. Okay, there she is. Who's there? Oh, it's just you. I thought someone from the village was chasing after me. Hello, I am Ira of the tribe of the Deja. Do you wish something of me? Yes. Oh, so the chief asked you to follow me. Well, sorry, I have no desire to be a dancer. Now please stay out of my business. I wonder what Ira was doing in a place like that. If the revival ceremony dancer is in such a state, perhaps reviving God must wait a while longer. Okay. Hero read the inscription on the tombstone. Here lies the holy dancer and the holy guardian of Deja. Now, Kiefer was the holy guardian, and Layla was the holy dancer, so the implication there is that they got married and were buried together when they died. Okay. Talk to her, maybe? Adventuring, eh? I bet you've seen some sights in your time, yes? I bet you think we're a pretty strange little tribe, then. No? Ah, you're not as narrow-minded as I expected. Thank you? We Dejans have been traveling for hundreds of years. We were sent long ago to search for the altar of God. Who in the world sent us, though? Ira seems preoccupied since her return. Perhaps she is considering searching for a skilled Tula player on her own. A Tula player? One has to wonder if such a if a person of such skill lives in the present age. Now I think about it, in that one region, I think, was it called? I don't remember what the region was called, but there was that one region with the old man who was playing the Tula. I don't know. Ira was at the Western Cliff, wasn't she? Yes. That's where her parents' grave is. We Dejans don't usually bury our dead. That's what she wanted. Oh. Okay, I was wrong about who the grave belonged to then. Obviously belonged to, her parents. And the parents were the dancer and guardian. Okay. Ira must truly love dance. She wouldn't be able to dance so beautifully otherwise. My husband is always peeking into the chief's tent. Honestly, I think he's Ira's #1 fan. You know what, I'll go back to the tent. Maybe she's in there. Oh, it's you. I apologize for what happened during the ritual. We normally adhere strictly to our code, but no one is about to argue with Ira's swordsmanship. Oh. So, you're determined to go, Ira? No matter what? But we still haven't found the altar. You don't need me yet. I must continue my search. I am certain that there is a Tula player somewhere. But, Ira, we know nothing about the legendary Tula players. They could have all died off ages ago, for all we know. No, there has to be someone alive that can play the Teratula. Oh, greetings, friends. Right, Chief. As long as I have my trusty companions, there's no problem. What? The travelers? But they've just arrived here. I agree, Chief. It is kind of weird that she's saying that. Yes, that's true, but these people truly understand me. You'll come with me to look for the Master Tula player, right? Yeah. Do you need any further reassurance, Chief? These people are seasoned travelers. I'll be safe with them. That's true, but aren't there more important things to consider here? Do you wish to have Miss Ira join our party? That's not a bad idea. When in the world did we start traveling with Ira? I'm sure Ira must be giving you a hard time. How do we know this musician even exists? How do we know you'll even come back again, Ira? So, do you think we should set off now? It'd be best to leave at night, so we don't cause a commotion. Alright, Chief, I will return soon. Once you set your mind to something, Ira, you don't let go. I guess it runs in the family. You have to be the most headstrong girl I've ever met. I also know how much you value our quest, therefore I give you charge of our Teratula. Guard it well. Oh, that's what's in one of those treasure chests. Chief. This is the Teratula, passed down through our tribe for centuries. We will need it for the ceremony to revive God. If you suspect that you have found the person that you are looking for, then have him play this. Then play this. Then have play this? Weird. If he can, then he's got to be the one. There's a repeat of some of the text there. It wasn't even the complete text. Thank you so much. I will protect this Tula with my life. Ira, please be careful in your travels. We in the tribe think of you as our very own child. Oh, don't look so down. I know how much you care about me. Once I find a Tula player, I'll come right back. Okay, this time I'm really going. Now let's go. I did not wish to cause any fanfare, so I am quietly taking my leave. And there we go. All the way, the game is controlling all this, by the way. And it seems like she's going all the way back to where her parents' grave is. Alright, just wait a moment. This is the grave of my ancestors, where my parents are buried. This is our holy blade, which is passed down from generation to generation. It looks fancy. Do you see that rune on the blade? It's a seal of the holy guardians, my ancestors. Supposedly, this sword was found by the first of them. The chief doesn't approve of me having a sword, so I hid it here. Now that I'm going on a journey, I'm sure that it will be useful. That's why I'm bringing it with me. Wow, the moonlight is so beautiful tonight. It's getting quite late. We should camp here for the night. I'd like to hear your stories too. Hey, why don't you come over here? You can see God's glory in the design of the stars. So yeah, we've got another companion. Hero, Ira, and the other companions fell asleep to the sound of the waves. Feeling the warm sea breeze on his face, Hero remembered the carefree days of life in his village. The next morning, good morning, shall we go? And And this time it's actually, you know, a permanent addition to the party. In the sense that I can actually control her in battle and stuff. I want to give you this. It's very important. This has been passed down among the Deja for cages. I'll put the shard with the rest of your possessions. Shall we be off? Let's see. Give that to the bag. And the wind shard to the bag as well. So this was obviously necessary to continue the story. Let's check out Ira's... Okay, so she has the dancer class completely mastered, and the warrior has 3 levels. Unfortunately, she doesn't have anything else, but that's fine. What else do I want to check out? Where is it? I'm going to give her some spider webs. That way, she'll at least have something in her inventory. Because spider webs can freeze the enemy, apparently. Freezes one enemy for 1 turn. I don't know how useful that'll be in the hands. I don't know if it'll actually work all that well. Anyways, let's talk to party members. It is so nice to travel with ladies. They always provide good company and cheer. Iris seems to be nicer than Maribel. What a relief. Hero, let's go find the Tula player, shall we? We will eventually, I suppose, but for now, my main goal is to go to Mardra. So let's go to the north. Wherever... I believe that directly north of here should be... Oh, it's a little bit to the northeast. Now I think about it. Or northwest, I mean. I wonder what's up with this little island right there. Kind of suspicious. Okay, so this is where Mardra is. As you can see, the Great Vein is still there, but the checkpoint is missing. And so is the Basin Cave. And the Ragaraz castle is also missing. So let's first enter the castle town here. This land is so peaceful, or as peaceful as usual, rather. All the people in this town love song. It is really nice. Hey, we've already come this far. Let's stop at the castle, hero. Well, first of all, smell. Unopened treasure chest 2. Okay. Welcome to Mardra, the city of music and culture. So they changed it from the city of magic to the city of music and culture. La la la, welcome to the city of music. Celebrate today's possibilities. And we just so happen to be looking for a Tula player. Go figure. Oh, despairing mourners with heavy hearts of grief. The soul of your beloved bumbles like the bee. I'm singing that for that. I'm singing for that family that just had a funeral. How sad, but I'm sure that he's found a peaceful resting place at God's side. A burial? Who died? Even if you don't know the person, it's always sad when somebody dies. I think I opened up... Oh, I thought I already opened up one. I'm glad I checked. Okay, so there's still 2 outside. And one of them is bound to be in one of these, right? No? Wow. Whatever. So there's still 2 outside. Welcome, this is the musical instrument shop. We provide instruments for the royal musicians registered with the castle. Okay. This is interesting. Various instruments lay upon the desk. Go down here. There's nothing in this room either. Crazy. Okay. So they created a unique sprite, a little musical note. It's kind of hard to see it, just for that one building. It's weird. I always use this even in churches, despite the fact that I've never found a treasure chest in a church or any kind of treasure. The kingdom's finest musician, Johann, is as lazy as he is fickle, but he respects his master. A funeral song is an appropriate offering for a soul returning to God's side. A festival song is a frivolous insult to a departed soul. Johann is worthless. Anyways, is there anything I can do for you? Welcome to our temple, O lost Lamb of God. What may I do for you? So Johann played a festival song during a funeral. That's what I think I just gathered from that conversation. La la la, welcome travelers, good afternoon, how can I help you? Goodbye for now. Unopened treasure chest in the area 1. There you go. You found the silk robe. Okay. Interesting. I just gotta check something very fast. There we go. Okay. I'll talk to this dog very fast. Bow, wow, wow. I just gotta see. Why does it feel like there should be more treasure than this? Outside, I don't know. Let's go in here now. Unopened treasure chest 3. Holy crap. Talk to this guy. With Johann gone, I thought I might finally have a chance. But no, I am as disliked as ever. I could change classes at Dharma Temple, but I think the real problem lies in my undeniably homely appearance. Weird. They all look sad somehow. Talk to this old guy next. Hee hee. Hick. Munch munch. Erp. Okay. That's weird. Drink will soothe your travel fatigue more than anything. Come on, have yourself a drink or two. No thank you. I think I'm saying his name right. Johann suddenly stopped coming by. Wait a second, what'd you say? I sure miss him. Oh. Johann doesn't play the Tula at all nowadays. Do you think he might be injured? Tula, huh? You guys don't have anything to say to that? Welcome to the armor store. How can I help you? Now that I think about it, I do have a new character. I wonder what spirit armor does. Well, we're about to find out. Hero, Melvin, and Ira can all equip it. So I'll put it in the bag directly. Okay. I'm about to find out what it does. I wish that they told you the description of an item before you bought it. Reduces magic damage. Okay. And she has a tray and a silver tiara, so I can give her a better helmet and the other as well. Talk to this guy again. Let's see. I can give her a better shield, which I will in a second here. Yeah, I think that's everything that I can buy here. I mean, unless I want to buy stuff for other characters, but I'm not going to. Okay. I think that one of the treasure chests might be that treasure chest that's behind the counter there. But I could be wrong. Wait a second. I already had a magic shield, didn't I? Ah, great. I already had one. I wasted money. Oh well. Not a big deal. If that's the case, maybe I also have a helmet that I could give her? Captain's turban, perhaps? No? Or not turban, hat, whatever. Maybe a Viking helmet? Yeah. Give her something that a little bit better than what I had before. Okay. One way to find out if those items or those things behind the counters are contain treasure, even though I can't reach him, is to use matte magic. Yeah, see, that treasure chest had a little sparkle. This is a weapon shop. Destruct sword. I don't need the destruct sword. I don't need the whip. I don't need the temp sword. I already have one, actually. I could have given it to Melvin. I don't know why I haven't. Is there any reason why I don't have Melvin equipped with the temp sword? Let me see. Should be somewhere around here. Sleep targets enemy. Okay. Replace the platinum sword. And check out the platinum sword and what it does. Okay, it doesn't have any kind of special effect. This is an item shop. May I help you? Okay. I'll use map magic one more time. Yeah, it considers those two to also be treasure chests. That's weird how they did that. I wish that they didn't do it that way. The area below is a perfectly preserved relic of a bygone era. It was called the Royal Magic Research Institute. If you'd like to take a look, please go ahead. Okay. And look at this. They've saved it as it was. Under orders of a former king, this area was used for research on the strongest forms of magic. But that's all in the past. Mardra is the center of art now, and in particular music. Music soothes the souls of people. Okay. Once upon a time, after much war and turmoil, King Zeppel of Mardra cast a magic spell to turn himself into a monster. His power was so terrifying that he could have destroyed Mardra Castle with a single blow. Finally, the two countries united in peace, and Zeppel put magic behind him and turned to painting. One's heart can find solace in art. That is what the tired king realized. The people followed the king's lead and learned to love the arts. Since then, peace has blessed the kingdom. Okay. Let's see. There's... If you notice on the ground there, the ground has like those little pixelated things. That's because they removed the walls here. Otherwise, this is the exact same room as before. I just think that that's interesting how they did that. The little tiles don't match because of what they did. Okay, talk to these two very fast. Maybe I'm not cut out for the harp after all. I screwed up just like everything else in my life. I enjoy dancing to his music the most. The fact that he's not very polished gives him grit. Okay. Let's go over here now. And I'll go up onto the roof even though I don't think there's any point to. Make sure that there aren't any hidden items on the floor here. You never know. Now let's leave. And start entering some of these other houses. Talk to this guy. Long ago, this land was a renowned center of magic. It engaged in long and terrible wars. Now it is a peaceful kingdom populated with lovers of music. Is that so? Yay, I finally found a treasure. It feels like it's been forever. It hasn't been that long, but still. Did you know that our kingdom is ruled by Princess Mikhaila? No, I didn't know that. You just told me, though. Is there anything hidden behind there? No. I love how useful that feature is. More games should have that feature where you can zoom out like that. That idiot Johann isn't here. I bet he's at the bar with a woman. I forbid him from playing the Tula until he shapes up. And then he runs away from home. I feel nervous in here. Let's hurry up and leave, hero. He's actually getting angry with concern for Johann. Oh my, even the master is angry. This must be serious. Well, he did play a festival song at a funeral, so some people might be a little bit upset by that. There's a worn diary on the bookshelf. It appears to belong to Johann's mentor and contains an entry. Surely this boy with incredible Tula talent entering my life is divine fate. His innate ability to play the Tula is uncanny. I intend to pass on what knowledge and skill I possess to him. I believe that is why I was created, to teach him everything I know. And read this book on the shelf here too, I think, right? I can't? Really now? Kind of surprised by that. I mean, not shelf, but table, whatever. The bookshelf is filled with sheet music. Okay. There were no special books. There's nothing else in here? Weird. I don't remember grabbing any kind of item in there. That degenerate Johann played a festival song at the funeral. He played it magnificently, but the family was horrified. A burial? That's not good. What's wrong with Johann? Did Johann have a good reason, I wonder? Well, it's no surprise that the family was angry. What could Johann have possibly been thinking? That Tula player, Johann, nearly caused a riot the other day. Let's see. Evil well appeared from the well. It'll go down fast. I just need to use Ultra Hit. Once again. Oh. I have Iris set to auto. And then change her back to manual, but it's fine. I'll leave Ira on auto for now. Since she doesn't have much by way of abilities that can help me in battle yet. Allah, I am a soldier, so strong, so agile. Oh god, this is incredibly degrading. I just want some work. So he's pretending to sing to get work? I don't understand. Oh, despairing mourners with heavy hearts of grief, the souls of your beloved bumbles like the bee. I'm singing for that family that just had a funeral. Oh, I think I already talked to him before. Let's go in here now. I forgot to go down the well, but I'll go down there in a little bit. Talk to her. I really overestimated Johann. I can't believe the stupidity of it, playing a festival song at my father's funeral. Well, there we go. Go over here now. There should be a couple in here because they're behind the what do you call it? Counter. Yeah, it considers those two to be the ones that I need to get. Welcome to the headquarters of the Princess Mikhaila fan club. Do you want to become a member? Sure. Excellent. Your Princess Mikhaila fan club membership number is 250. If the fan club finds any hot, top-secret info about the princess, we'll tell you all about it. Weird. But okay. Better search these just in case. Even though I trust the map magic a little bit more than smell, it doesn't mean I completely trust either of them. Whoops. That obviously is telling me that there's no treasure inside of these right here, but I'll still check anyways. Yeah. Okay. Talk to this guy right here. He is annoying. He never goes home. La la la. You found the seashell hat. This land is as peaceful as usual. All the people in this town... Oh. As usual, Melvin? It wasn't this peaceful in the past. My sister kicked me out. Damn. La la la. Okay. Is that Chrono? It almost looks like Chrono from Chrono Trigger. Talk to her. Oh, Johan, are you still worried about the funeral? That song is fantastic. I felt something special when I heard it. Please play the Tula again. I don't feel like it. I'm sorry, but just leave me alone. What's the deal? First you weasel your way into staying here, then you just decide not to enter the contest. It's my place. He's not willing to tell us, and it remains a mystery. I'm amazed. Amazing how he can move so swiftly into a young lady's room. No, I am not envious. I am just saying that it is, inappropriate. I bet he got kicked out after that incident at the burial. Weird. He definitely looks special, doesn't he? Okay, now I'll enter the well. However I can. And use smell. Unopened treasure in the area, 1. Great, you found the tiny metal. Okay. Talk to her now. Teehee, it isn't easy doing the laundry, you know. In the days of King Zeppel, laundry must have been a cinch with the use of magic. Actually, no, the lady back then was wondering if they had a spell for that. When you get older, even the laundry becomes a real chore. I can't do it without taking breaks in between. Okay. And this is actually where I'm going to be stopping. Thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be visiting the castle and the Great Thane, and wrapping up any loose ends I may have here in the present before visiting the next region. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!